Guys, my name is Fan. This is the Road to Wilds. Today we're doing Tzitzi-Ya-Ku in Monster Hunter World. This is a series where we're hunting as many monsters as we can in as many games as we can before the release of Monster Hunter Wilds in 2025. And today we're doing our first one in the Coral Highlands on World here. Tzitzi-Ya-Ku. He's pretty cool. He's kind of annoying, but I think his design is really cool. How he can like flash you with his ear things and stun you. Like I said, it's annoying, but very dope. And I like the blue. I like the blue scales on this guy. I think it's a really cool color. I think his design fits in really well with the Coral Highlands. I think the Coral Highlands is just like one of the best areas ever, bro, honestly. It's like really pretty. And it's really interesting design. It's like as close as you could get to being underwater without actually being underwater. Like it's really cool. I'm starting off with a mount here today. I literally just woke up, so if I sound tired, it's because I kind of am. It's like 8 in the morning. I don't know, I just woke up and I was like, I kind of want to record one like right now, so I'm doing it. But guys, oh my gosh, we have gotten so much more Wilds news since I last really talked about it in a video. Not only was there that second trailer with the Balahara, the like new Leviathan monsters, which I think I briefly touched on in one of the other videos, but it was revealed apparently by a lot of sources that they actually had a closed door like showcase to like media outlets and like YouTubers and stuff like that at Summer Games Fest. Yeah, it was Summer Games Fest. And there was a lot of info coming out about it. Now you can't watch the demo yourself. They didn't make it public or anything, but they did allow all the news outlets to share whatever they remembered about the demo to like YouTubers and like online and stuff like that. So I've been watching a ton of YouTube videos about it, and I've been reading some articles, and oh my gosh guys, it is absolutely insane the stuff that they revealed, and I'm so confused on why they didn't let the public see it as well, because if this game wasn't already hyped up enough, it would have been even more hyped up if they just showed off what they did in public to everyone. Now the reason they gave to why they didn't show it to everybody was because a lot of stuff wasn't final. I'm gonna just let him run here so I can talk a little longer. But yeah, they said it was still like a little bit rough around the edges, like some stuff like the UI wasn't finalized. But for the most part, a lot of it seems like really like already implemented. Like there's a lot that went on in that hunt that they did. Now, I believe in America and in Japan they had different demos, but the American one was like they literally just had the series producers there, and they just had them play a hunt live for everybody, which was cool. And they said they got to see a lot of interesting stuff. They got to see the hunters setting up their own camps, kind of like in World, how like you would find a spot for your camp and set it up after delivering resources. But in this game it's different. In this game, you literally just find the spot, you build it with like the camping pack that's on your mount, and then it's there. And they said it does a little animation where like the cats all come together and build it for you. And then they said that there are going to be some camp locations that are risky, where like if you build it there, the monster has a chance to destroy them. So it's going to be a big part of the game, like choosing where you want to put your camps and like doing a risk versus reward. Like a camp might be closer to what you want, like all the gathering spots or something, but then you might risk a monster destroying it. And they also talked about how at your camps you can cook with like consumable resources. Like you could always go back to the village and like eat a meal there for your buffs and stuff. But they also said you can cook your own meal at the camp, and it's gonna utilize all the resources that you find on the hunt. So I'm thinking it's gonna be like consumables, almost like Monster Hunter Dose, where in that game, in case you didn't know, you literally had to gather resources and give them to the kitchen for them to cook into meals. It wasn't like World where like you unlock new cooking materials, and you just have infinite of them. Like, you literally had to gather them every single time you wanted to eat. So I think that might do something similar. But, lots of cool stuff, guys. That was one of the big things I want to talk about, just like the camps and stuff. I don't want to drag on this video too long. I'm really thinking I'm going to do a dedicated Wilds breakdown, every single piece of info we have so far, because oh my gosh, guys, I'm so hyped. There's so much that has been revealed, and I just want to talk about it for a while. I think I'm going to do a big video all about trailer 1 and 2 and the private demo that they showed all the media outlets and stuff, breaking that down, because I have been researching it so much. I like know everything about it already pretty much. So I want to just collect that all into one video, all my thoughts, and that's going to be a really long video, so I might have some editing, nothing crazy, but you know, I might like edit stuff onto the screen to like relate to the points that I'm making, so it might take a while for me to make, so, but stay tuned, you know what I mean? Anyways, guys, I know I dragged it on a little longer than I should have there. I feel like that might have been, if I didn't stop and talk for so long, that might have been the quickest video, because holy shit, that guy was so fucking easy. Pardon my language. I didn't mean to drop an F-bomb right there. That was a little crazy. But am I going to censor that? No. Of course not, bro. And a Fey Wyvern gem? Oh my gosh. Dude, that was craziness. Yeah, that could have... that was easily the quickest hunt. If you cut out all of me talking and shit. That was so easy. That guy really isn't hard, though. I mean, like... I feel like health-wise, even though he's later in the game than monsters like Great Jagras and Tzitzi-Ya-Ku, I think health-wise he's got to be like similar level, maybe even weaker. Like seriously. Oh, look at that close-up. Goodness gracious. Here's the loot, guys. There's nothing crazy. I mean, we can't really expect anything crazy. We got a gem. Second gem of the series. That's crazy. 538. Yeah, I feel like even with me talking, that was still like the quickest hunt. Oh my god, that was so fast. Anyways, guys, that was a Tzitzi-Ya-Ku in Monster Hunter World. And, oh my gosh, I almost forgot the gem, guys. I'm so sorry. Flawless Vitality Jewel. It's my first one ever. Huh. That was a Tzitzi-Ya-Ku in Monster Hunter World. I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.